Hey guys, sorry I haven't made a video in so long. I have a tendency to get really invested in something for about a week, and then my interest in it just kind of dwindles from there. Also, my mental health hasn't really been all that great lately. I've been very up and down. I mean, um, it is what it is. But I just wanted to kind of give an update. I've been on Seroquel since I think May, like the beginning of May, and so far I'm not really seeing results. I mean, I am on a pretty low dose. I'm only on 100 milligrams, but really all it does is it just kind of makes me really tired and unmotivated, you know. But I guess today I'll talk about my hallucinations because they have been bothering me a bit lately. So, I mainly have auditory hallucinations, so I hear voices. Um, there's usually 8 of them. Some of them are very bad, some of them are good, and then some of them are neutral. They all have their own names and personalities, so it's a whole family up there. But sometimes I do get like real jumbled voices, like it sounds like I just walked into a really crowded cafeteria and all these voices are overlapping and they're very noisy. And that can get overwhelming, especially if I'm already in a noisy environment, so I have that on top of the actual noise. Um, Sometimes I have visual hallucinations. Um, some of my voices will manifest themselves. Like 12, she's a black cat, but she's a very like cartoony looking cat, like not a like super realistic looking cat, but more cartoony, I guess. Mordecai is a rabbit with a vest, kind of like Alice in Wonderland, the rabbit in Alice in Wonderland. He's got a vest. And then sometimes I'll just see shadows. Like I'll see shadows on the walls or um, like figures and stuff like that. I see demons. Like sometimes when I go for a walk, there'll be like this man following me, but he's just a hallucination. But I still get really paranoid, really freaked out sometimes. Because every time I turn around, there's this man following me. I have no idea who he is. He never speaks. He just kind of follows me around. Um, I very rarely have tactile hallucinations. I've had them before. Usually, if I'm at my worst, like if I'm on no medication, then like I'll kind of feel somebody grabbing me. Usually, like late at night when I can't sleep and I'm really paranoid, I'm hearing all these voices. Something will grab my leg or my arm or something and freak me out. But that very rarely happens. Um, Most of the time, I can deal with my hallucinations. I can just kind of ignore them or find a distraction. But sometimes they can be really overwhelming, and I end up getting in a really bad mood, and I'll just snap at whoever's with me. And I know it isn't fair to them because, I mean, it wasn't their fault. It's nothing they did. It's just that I had all this stuff going on in my head, and then it just came out. So I've been trying to work on my anger and trying to find ways to control that when I get overwhelmed. Um, I was feeling really great for a while. Like I wasn't experiencing that much depression. I was going places, getting out more and doing things. I started group therapy and that was really helpful. But in the past like week or so, I've just been feeling really bad, like really depressed. Um, and I can't really find the source. We did this exercise in group where we were supposed to find the source of what was upsetting us at that time and write it down, but I didn't know what it was, so I started to get really frustrated. Then I actually ended up crying in group, and I never cry in front of people. Like, I hate crying in front of people, especially in in front of that many people. So I had to try to control myself, but I was just really frustrated because I mean I've been feeling bad and I don't really know why, you know. But it's whatever. I'm taking medication. I have an individual appointment with my therapist coming up this week, so I'm going to talk to her. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update about how I've been doing, and this is just like a short-ish video of me just kind of rambling about things. But I'll go into a little bit more detail about my hallucinations probably in another video. But I'd have to do it when I'm not feeling so scatterbrained. So I'd have to write down some key points that I want to talk about because I will forget as soon as I start talking. Like, I will forget what it was I was supposed to say, and I'll go off on this completely unrelated tangent. So yeah, if anybody's watching this, thank you for watching, and I'll try to upload more regularly and just kind of give updates and talk about mental illness and the things that I've learned and stuff like that. But I've got to come up with an outline so that I can decide what I want to put in what videos. But anyway, I hope that you're having a good day if you're watching this. Hope you're having a good week. But thank you for watching. Bye.